Hey everybody, Brando TCG here, straight from the card shop. Today we have Chaos Rising, the new expansion has just come out for the TCG. I was really lucky to get my hand on not just this, but I've also got some booster packs which I'm going to do in another video. So, I haven't opened one of these trainer boxes for quite a while, but inside... soon. So let's get this open straight up. So let's try not to damage the box here. Very dangerous. I've been really looking forward to this expansion. It's the first expansion that's actually been like releasing since I've gotten back into the TCG game. Not the game, but like collecting it. Get rid of that. I'd still recommend to anyone who is like running the card shop and for some reason want to buy this off me, of cutting the boxes when you sell them. Just means people can't resell them. So let's move that out. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so we've got like a cool little player's guide. So oh god, is this a list? Oh, this is all the cards. I'm not going to go through all of it because that would kind of ruin the fun of opening them, but let's have a quick flick. And that's all the EXs. I'm not looking at that because I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. Wow, I don't know how you meant to see it like normally, but the art inside of there is so cool. I'm assuming that's some of the card art again, so let's put... better. So, this just comes off. Oh, cool, it's like a plastic insert. Way better than the last Elite Trainer box I opened, man. So, we've got some... okay, so these are separate. So these are the card sleeves. Let's open these up first. Put that out of the way. I'm definitely not going to go for all of these, but that is some cool artwork of Greninja on the front. Now, if you guys aren't aware, it's going to be a bit of a longer video, so you might want to sit down if you're not already sat down. By the way, if you notice I'm sweating, it is hot as hell today. It's been like 27 degrees. There's your code card, the first of many. So, oh, they're like spacers. Okay. And for some reason, in the Greninja box, there is a Fennekin full art. So, Fennekin will have the privilege of being the first sleeved card. That is some cool artwork of Fennekin, though. Let's be honest. Okay, put you to the side. Cool artwork on the Froakie. Put you to the side. Oh, it's not as big as a Dragonite. Okay, so now, get this plastic insert out of the way. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's why 6 is 7. So, let's start with the GOAT Greninja. Some cool artwork. This is my first Chaos Rising boost pack opening. God, there's going to be so many code cards. I'm going to like have this off by heart by then. There's your code, guys. And let's see who we get. So we're starting off with a basic energy, Octillery, Beldum, love Beldum, a Fennekin, Kakuna, Golisopod, or Golisopod, one of them, Emma, Deoxys. Wow, looks like that's speed form as well. I was not expecting to be in this set. Claydol, Gudra, and Chinchino EX. Okay, we're starting off pretty strong here. Wow, that is so cool. Let's put you in a sleeve. Didn't even have to think, that was just muscle memory to put this guy in a sleeve. Wow, that is some cool artwork. Well, let's hope we get many more and start an EX pile. That is pretty goddamn cool. Okay, let's start off with AZ's Floette, second pack. I'm really loving the artwork on a lot of this stuff already. There's your redeem code. Psychic Energy. Golbat. Bergmite. Esper. Minchino. Just open up your evolution. Delibird. Another Deoxys, my goat. Another Emma. Oh, like a shiny Beldum this time. Another Golbat. Oh my god! Colbalion EX. Okay. Yeah, 2 in a row. Yeah, cool. So I did hear that because this is like the first like wave of these cards that the pull rate's going to be a bit higher. I wasn't expecting 2 in a row. So I'm going to get really bad luck for the rest of this now. I hope you guys know that. Wow. That's 2 X's in a row. That's mental. I believe that's Dragalge, Mega Dragalge. Let's have a look at what we get. Oh my god, I've butchered that pack. That poor thing. It's like an episode of The Boys. Put them out of the way. Got a nice little rubbish pile, the way God intended. There's your code card. Okay. Dark Energy. Chespin. Stunky. Goomy in front of Lumino's Tower. Frogadier. Garboda. A Great Hornet. Defense Form Deoxys. I'm getting all the Deoxys today. Wimpod. Bergmite. And Delphox. That is some cool artwork. Our first non-EX. It's okay though. We're not getting greedy with these. You know, we're happy with the cool artwork and the cool Pokemon. Here we have a Mega Pyroar pack. Such a goofy ass design. I don't know who okayed this. I just want to talk. So let's go for it. There's your code card. Grass Energy. Carnivine. Mareep. Watchog. Zubat. Really underrated, man. I love using the Zubat in a lot of the Pokemon games. Delibird. Special red card. Claydol shooting out a beam. Or a shiny Esper. Shiny Mareep. And... wow. Goodra. That's some cool artwork, man. Ash's Goodra is like one of those Pokemon that like gets really hyped up but doesn't really do a fat lot in the anime. There's a lot of those guys. Another Mega Dragalge pack. Let's have a look. So while I'm not rushing this, I'm also trying to be a bit considerate of your guys' time. So, code card. Fighting Energy. Baltoy. Froakie. That is some cool artwork of my man. Happy little guy. Metang. I used to love using Metang in Battle Revolution. Weedle, again in front of Lumino's Tower. Special red card. Avalugg. Sudowoodo. Stunky. A full art Tauros. Wow. And Ampharos. That is some cool artwork. I'm going to sleeve this Tauros just because I really like the design. I really like the full arts that they do. They give so much character to a lot of Pokemon that don't really get a lot of attention. They put our full arts there. Another Mega Dragalge. There's your code card. Fire Energy. Fanfy. Okay. Flaffy. Vulpix. Remoraid. Another Defense Form Deoxys. Ferrothorn. Cool little guy. Felipe. Skuntank. Patrat. And Mega Floette EX. Oh my god. That is incredible artwork. This is obviously AZ's Floette as well, which was like really hyped up for ages. You know, like 10 years. Oh my god, that is so cool to see. I'll have a big look at those EXs at the very end of the video. Okay, let's get on to this next pack. There's your code card. Okay, let's do this. We've got a normal energy. Sliggoo, looking really happy. Emolga. Quillfish. Litleo. Meowstick. Another Claydol. Speedform Deoxys. Maybe I was wrong before then. Maybe the other Deoxys that we saw was just normal form. It was just normal form. AZ's Tranquility. And Trevenant. Wow. Honestly, that's probably my favourite one out of that set. Deoxys is just like such a cool guy. I understand why Deoxys didn't get a Mega form, because you'd probably have to design like 6 Megas for Deoxys. But it's a shame we never got anything in the newer gen games. So here we have another Mega Pyroar. We have 2 packs left. Can we get another big pull? Even if we don't, I'm very happy. You know, I'm kind of like tempting the odds, you know what I mean? If I don't want a big pull, I won't get a big pull. Dark Energy. Braixen. Skrelp. Wimpod. Chespin. Great Hall Net. Another Tauros. Transformation Toe. Octillery. Quillfish. And Keldeo. Even though I had a glimpse of Keldeo in the book, I wasn't expecting to see Keldeo today. Keldeo's a mythical for Gen 5. I remember this thing being like really hard to get. I believe that's like his alternate form as well. Man. That's really cool to see. Final pack. It is Greninja. We'll put it upside down so you can actually see Greninja normally. Because Mega Greninja's entire thing is he flies on that little shuriken. Let's do it. Oh man. Okay. Last pack. There's your code card. Let's do it. Give it quick. Okay, Water Energy. Patrat. Trubbish. Pumpkaboo. Ferroseed. Avalug. Sudowoodo. Roxy's Performance. Ho-Oh? What are you doing here, man? Ho-Oh is one of my favourite legendaries, man. I'm a massive Heart Gold player. Heart Gold was like one of my most played DS Pokemon games, especially like when I was younger. So cool to see. A Phantump. And finally, a Crobat. It's okay though. I've had many goated Crobats in my time, so I'm really happy to. You know what, Crobat, you're cool, man. I'll let that slide just because of the 3 insane pulls that we got. So let's start off with Chinchino. That is some cool artwork, man. Obviously, it's not a mega, but just. It's one of those Pokemon, again, that you don't... at least I don't see very often, so it's really cool to see. Next, we have Cobalion. Again, just some really cool artwork. I wasn't expecting Cobalion to get some love in this set, but that is some pretty goddamn cool artwork. Finally, Mega Floette EX. This is a really big one for me, just because of the entire thing with X and Y and AZ's Floette being hidden in the game files. And like in Legends ZA, when you finally use Mega Floette, it is so cool. You even have all the vines from Legends ZA like in the background when, you know, spoilers, when you're on Lumino's tower defending it. That is so cool. And I can't forget my boy. Just a happy little guy. Chilling, you know, probably saying moo quite a lot. That is pretty cool, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and watching through it. I've got more packs to open, so expect that very soon. Don't forget to have a good day, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.